Welcome to our achy breaky hearts, our tenderness, and our commitment to not being afraid to show our hearts, to using those little signs. Oh, I am in pain. Something's going on that I need to show myself. I need to care for in myself. Another way of seeing that is being snippy with other people, flattening other people. They are this, they are that. All a sign to not be afraid to show our hearts to ourselves. If it's coming out as snippiness, it's untranslated. So we need to come back to what's in us. What are these body sensations that we're feeling? Breathe in to whatever's here, whatever's challenging us, whatever is encouraging us to rise up today. And show our hearts, starting with ourselves. And there's certain signs that there's something going on that we need to translate, we need to take care of, we need to um, uh, start with showing it to ourselves. If the person doesn't know us very well, they may misunderstand our trying to help them. They might hear that as criticism. Take away the might. I think they will hear it as criticism. And when we come back to our achy hearts, we just want to contribute, right? And they ask our needs are, it's like, and why are you blah, blah, blah? It's like, I just want to contribute. Oh, that. And it hurts, right? So come back to our own hearts and look at what's going on in us and give ourselves tenderness. Give ourselves space. Give ourselves the time of day, right? That's an expression used in the negative form, but I'm using it in the positive now. It's time. It's that time of day to wake up to our complexity, all that's alive in us. And as we breathe into our complicated nature, our aches and pains, our challenges, on the next breath, breathe out love and compassion for somebody who's easy to love. You can see me searching my world for somebody easy to love. It's easy to love you as I'm looking at my little boxes on the screen. It's easy to love my beloveds on the screen. Hope you're taking it in and to open my heart to you. And then I'm going to inhale some understanding, some compassion for myself, wanting to care for myself, to show my heart fully to myself with care, to be able to translate all these judgments of other people. I've got a lot of them. You want to hear them? No, it's okay. You might have some of your own. But they're all signs that we need to breathe in and love our neighbors as ourselves and love ourselves as we Sometimes love our neighbors, sometimes more than we love ourselves. So take that as an invitation to love ourselves. Open our hearts and feel the fullness of our achiness. And then breathe out to people that are easy to love. Sometimes the closer they are, the harder they are to love at times. Just find that little shiny spot in them. Keep on rubbing it, making it bigger. And then love that. Neutral people, with as cold as it is here, there's not a whole lot of people I'm passing in the streets, but I'm imagining them. Imagining the people I'll see today that are fairly neutral. Knowing that I can love them silently, I can offer compassion, knowing that they also have struggles in their world that I am totally unaware of. Bringing that breath in to myself, nourishing myself, holding all of those little jagged edges of my consciousness that keeps me awake at night. I don't know about you all. And it definitely comes up to poke me in the middle of the night. Hold that now. Breathe into that now with love. And then on the next exhale, show your heart. Show your heart to somebody who's really hard to show your heart to, that we've really flattened in them to the enemy, to they are our definition of difficult people. They are like the ones or the one. Breathe into that jagged part of yourself that just wants to close off from them. And then breathe out a wish for healing, a wish for them to have somebody that loves them more than I am able to. It's not my job necessarily to love them at this moment when I feel so jagged inside myself. Keep bringing that back to yourself, opening your heart. Who is this being in here that is at times? Who is this tender little girl inside? This little child who wants to be loved so much, knowing that other humans want to be loved too. Give it a try. Wish for all the people in the world, all beings in the world to benefit from our practice. Feel our interconnection with them, our we-ness. Feel into your pronoun being we in this moment. Because it's all about you and it's not about you. It's that profound. Our solution is not a political one, it's a spiritual one. It's not a religious one, it's an interconnection with all beings in the world. Knowing how to love ourselves, knowing how to feel joy in the world at this moment, and share it with all beings. Thank you so much for your presence, for your open-heartedness, and for your love.